Welcome back guys to another Zero DTE video, and today Coach Ernie is going to be talking about Candlestick Analysis, so make sure you stay tuned. If you're interested in becoming a pro trader, check out the link in the description to find Coach Ernie's Skool Community. Enjoy guys.
This one right here on February 3rd is pretty intense volume. This one also here is pretty intense volume. It's red, but it recovered from a much lower move. So I look at this one as more bullish.
So would you say that the institutions were pushing that to grab the stops, the sell stops down there?
I don't make that kind of assertion. I know people love to say that, oh, they're hunting stops. I'm sure they are, whatever, as if they can see them. They can see the orders and everything, but
Don't a lot of brokers just have their own book? They don't put them in the market. They just see what's on their own book and take
well, that's the other thing. There are dark pools that are operating. You don't know what's happening, but it's great fodder for people to come out with these ideas. Oh, they're hunting the stops. Sure, you must know what you're talking about if you know that they're hunting their stops, because I've never heard that before, and you've said that, and it sounds like really like you are on top of it.
Caution noted. I understand what you're saying. Yeah, been around long enough to see those happening, but it's always interesting to see those big long tails on those thick candles, and I don't know exactly how to interpret that, except that sometime during that period, in this case a day, there was a very little amount of activity in a very short period of time that moved it a long way. It was
it went way down and then recovered and ended way up
with very little volume.
No, actually, that's a lot of this one's thicker than most. The body is showing the total volume for the day, and that's compared to the other candles, it's definitely thicker.
Yeah, but
the tail's not going to show you any of that volume. That's just the wick. The body shows you the distance between the open and the close.
I understand that.
So
the volume is all reflected in the width, not in the tail?
Correct.
Okay, that's something I didn't understand completely. I thought
how thick this one is here.
Yeah, huge.
Yeah, and the fact that it's really big, that's something, but it's really the width that you're looking at. The width is the determinant of how much volume is in there. Because if you look at some other bars, like this bar, the body's not as big here, but it's almost the same width. So that has almost the same volume as this one.
Oh, even though the price range is much narrower.
Yeah, it's just the width. You have to look at just the width.
Okay. So that very short.
Look at that one.
That one right there, yeah. That's just as thick. So you're saying the volume in the one on the left is the same as the volume on the one on the right?
Yeah. Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That bar right there has about as much volume as this bar right here. Just didn't move as far.
Then the tail only represents the amount of time it was down there?
The tails or the wicks represent...
The wicks that only represents the amount
represents the extent at which the move was. The body is just a marker for where it opened and where it closed.
Well, I understand that, but I guess what I'm asking is that wick that punched way down, was that because it just lasted for a short period of time within that one day?
You can't tell. There's no way to look at a bar and be able to unpack in your head what happened that day.
Okay.
Because there's a wide range of scenarios that could produce that bar, those wicks and the body. Because if you were to spread that out and unpack it, it represents about 8 or 9 hours of market time, right? So
right, it's a whole
it could have
day.
gone all over. It could have gone all over the place, and the body just represents where it started and where it ended up. What happened in the middle, you have no idea.
Thanks for watching guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the like button below. If you're interested in becoming a pro trader, remember to check out the link in the description for Ernie's Skool Community.